guys, and welcome back to Stay Happy Little Mermaid. And I just want to share something. It's okay to like taking decision today, like say to yourself, you know what, I've been therapist for too long, you know. And it's okay, you know, to say this. I'm tired of always like people coming to me and like just throwing all the garbage to me and then they run away, you know. Many times in my life I be like, I want to be there for people, I want to help them. But when your life hit you in the face like this, many times self, and you try to get out of your darkness or whatever it is in your life, and when you're trying to talk to them and they don't listen and they don't want to help you, and then it's like, in the end, it's not like, they don't help me, I don't want to help them, No, it's not like this. It's just more like, why should I always put myself in a situation that I get drained from energy? It's like taking everything out of me. And then it's like, it's coming from every corner. It's not just one person with something else. But it's like, they see me and they're like, Lisa, I want to just go to Lisa therapy and just get everything out of my chest, you know? And it's like, if I was stronger, I will handle this. I'm not saying that I'm not strong. I'm just saying that it's allowed to say no to situation and people that always coming and drag your energy without feeling guilt. Because I feel like I've always been like feeling like this. Feeling guilt, like, oh no, I cannot be there for people. Then I mean that I'm a bad person. That means that I'm not a good follower in Christ because I cannot listen to people. But then just truth is this: you can help that where you can help. You can't stop doing all the things you can do in life and just serve, you know, because then you feel like you are left and then you not have nothing to give. It's as a balance. Everything is balanced. You have hear it all the time. Balance, balance, balance. Ow. We need to have the balance. If not, it's going to be too much for us. And that is the truth. You eat too much for one thing, it's going to be too much for you. You need to have the safe balance in your life. And that is with helping people and listen to what problem to people like. And I'm not saying like small problem with your boyfriend or like small things. I'm talking about heavy, like your real therapist need to talk about. You know what I'm saying here? That is like giving that responsible to somebody else. It's not a nice thing to do if you don't know that person very well. It's like, hey, I have big problems, you know, and it's like, okay. And in this situation when it's coming like this, for me, I feel awful. Even though if I couldn't handle it, I will take it. Because it's a rude thing to say no, like, sorry, I can't handle it today, you know. It's actually not that rude. It's just me that thinking, saying that to someone, like starting like with heavy, like, and then I say, no, I'm sorry, not today, I haven't slept, how much thing going on in my own life. Can't help you, I'm sorry. I feel that is a extremely horrible thing to say to someone, you know, that you can't help them. You need to help them, you know. In my mind, it's like, that's insane to say, you know. But then I realized that we can always not giving. We get burned out, you know. And that's in the end, I get burned out. And then I need to be careful with which one and who I'm gonna be in my life. And it's becoming like very careful. Because I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't be that for so many people. I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful. Ow. I'm hitting myself everywhere. I'm so thankful that I was so lucky to get to know so many people. I say it and I mean that. But that is not, that I'm not saying is that if the point is coming, I'm becoming the personal therapy of everything. Because I am a person. If you guys have watched my video, you know this. I'm a person that give 100% of my time and what I'm hearing, what I'm talking, whatever you're doing with me, I give everything I have. That's all that, I can't stop it. It's just me. I just all like that. I like to give it. I like to listen to extra. I want to help you. And like, this is me. And sometimes I forget myself in the process of helping others. And that is not good. Because then I'm stuck in my own, I never grow, you know. I'm always going to be the same. And then sometimes it gets like, sometimes I'm good to say no, sometimes I'm not, you know. And it's important to say no when the time is right. And it's important to like listen and being a therapist sometimes, but not every time. That is the important thing. Sometimes you can be a therapist, but not every day. Not every day you can be the therapist, okay? But some days you can because you have more energy, you slept good, and you have a good life. But if you are maybe slept in 2 hours and you're almost going like this, it can't be a therapy. You know, like tonight I slept like 2 to 3 hours, had a bad dream, you know, and then I'm going out and then there's somebody gonna catch me like, Lisa, I have some issues, big issues, like, I was like, and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna like listen. I'm gonna be like, yes, I'm dying inside because I'm tired. Life is hard, but hey, what do you say? You have problems too? You know, I gotta pray for you. Lord be with you. Can you pray for me? Oh, you don't believe? Okay. You know, it's not. Yeah, life is not fair. You know, it's not always like. But the boundaries need to be set, guys. And now this is the video about it. Put the boundaries down this year. Not. People don't care, you know. So long they get it out of their chest. That's the most important. And some people even started talking about they start, and then I start a little bit and be like, but listen to this. And then I think, hold the thought. Hold the thought. How dare you? How dare you? I don't know. It's whiling on the street like this, you know. It's whiling out there in the Norway, and or it happened maybe in China too. I don't know. In India, maybe too, is something like this happening. You know, everywhere in the world is happening like this. We are always connected, and we are always going through these things, putting boundaries, saying no to this and say yes to this. And you know, you're good to say no to this, very easy. No, and very difficult to say no to this one, and whatever this one is. But this one, very easy. No, not gonna do that, and not gonna do that. Forget it. That one. But this one. You know, so when you find out what you are easy to know and what you can't say, like, the thing is I understand that life we're living now, it's not going to be easier. Just going to be too difficult. So we need to make the limit and the boundaries of who is going to talk to us, who, it's not like I'm going to check to me, who can talk to Lisa? And who can't, like, but it's become this point they have to be like that because they're not respecting what I'm saying, you know. They're just like pushing me over like I'm nothing, you know. And then it's like, okay, I see what you're doing here, I don't like it. And then you try to say to them once, they keep doing it. You keep saying it, they keep doing it. And they're like, you know what, sorry, I can't handle this person. And that's okay. Before I was like, no, that's not okay. That's really okay. If this video comes to you in the perfect timing, it's okay. Because it is. Why is it okay that they're disrespecting you all the time? But not okay that you can say no, not no more. And you feel horrible, right? They're disrespecting you, make you feel less. That's okay. Okay. But you sitting down the boundaries and say, no, you can't have contact no more because you never listen to what I'm saying and you're just pushing my time and my boundaries and you make me feel less. That's okay too. And that's something we need to understand this year. It's okay. It's okay. It's real okay. It's okay. If it's okay, no stress. It's okay. If they can do it, you can do it. It's not like being a horrible person. It's not like I hate you, you hate me. No, it's not about hate. It's about boundaries. You need to be careful what's going in here, what's going there. You know, like you're careful what you listen to. You know. Listen to people that believe in Christ, they're really careful, right? With music. They're like, whoa, music. Listen, careful. The devil is playing you know. They're so careful. So yeah, you can be careful with people too, because what they're telling you, what you're going to believe in the end, you know. So yes, you can be careful with the music. Yes, I'm agreeing on that. You can be careful with what people keep saying to you. And yes, I think the number 3, you can be careful who you decide to be around too. I'm sorry, as I said. If you are going in a room, they're always fighting. Always fight. Every time you come there, they're family fighting. It's always happening fighting. It's getting tired. You get tired, you know. It's like, I'm here for God. I'm not here for fighting, you know. And at the same time, I'm not trying to like put your finger, you fighting all the time. No, it's just that, yeah, I'm there for other reason. I'm there for calm down and be with God. If I can't get there, I stay home with God. You know what I'm saying? That's the point. It's not like, it's more like, you know, what is your reason for a season? You know, what is the reason why you are there? Is it to be a therapy to everyone? Or is it that you want to be closer to God? And that is the point here. I don't say that you're going to shut down all the people in the world because you can't listen. But if it's a time and a place that you feel overwhelming, it's okay to say no. And then you can get through whatever you're going through, and then you can be back in. And of course, let some people in. And you can listen, you can help them, but not all. I'm just saying 20 people in one day, and I'm just going to make it extreme now. 20 people in one day, you're their therapist too, and try to help them, and at the same time, you need help. What do you think going to happen with you? You're going to feel less brokenness. You're going to feel like something within you is just, you can't explain it. It's like you're just pushing something in your heart that's painful. And you keep on doing it because you thought they liked you. Maybe they do love you even. But if you're not their therapy and they don't like you, then you know the reason they had you. Because it was easy to talk to you. They finally can get something out of the chest. I've been having years. If you're gonna be a therapy one day, then like you can come and you can make a deal, But this is not the type of job I can take because I can't, That's why this type of job I couldn't take because I'm too sensitive. If you tell me something horrible, I'm gonna think about it all day. Like, that's crazy, I can't go around thinking about that things. Like some people work in the hospital, people dying. I couldn't work there either because if I worked there, I'm gonna be like, I was once working like a cleaner in a hospital. And I got to care for this old man. He was like me and we was like, hey Lisa, let's have fun, And every time, Lisa, and I was like, hey, go on. The old man, like, hey. Exactly, had a good time. It was fun. And then one week I come back to the hospital. I get to hear he's dead. I was like, okay, that was heartbreaking for me. I couldn't handle that, I was just cleaning there, and like I didn't work like a doctor or something. It's just the point of the story is a job for everyone. This wasn't the type of job for me to be. So once I changed where I worked. Like I worked in a different place with the office because then I don't need to see people, dying because that was too painful for me to see this. That's the point of the story is if you can understand your own what you need, then it will be easier to explain it to people. Like, okay, why is Lisa this way? Then okay, she's like this. Then and then it's okay. So that's the story this morning. I don't know. Just felt it for sharing. I don't know if you feel like this was. The point is take your steps in what is best for you, and if people love you, they will respect you. Because love is respect. I say it again with slower voice. Respect. If they love you, they will respect you. If they don't, well, time to learn. You know what you have to do. Have a lovely day.